which was researching animals that live in the darkness. My title is Creatures in Darkness, Life in the Most Extreme Places. First, we'll start with the mole, industrial man's best friend. Moles thrive by digging tunnels to reach their prey, earthworms and other insects. Their eyes and ears get full of dirt. However, a thin layer of skin over their eyes and eyelids shape to help push the dirt, keep the eyes clear. Their nostrils open toward the side of their face. This way, the dirt falls around instead of into them. Their ears are small holes in their skull that are covered with a thin layer of skin to keep out dirt, while still allowing the moles to hear. Their front legs are short and strong and end in power paws, perfect for digging. Their fur changes direction to avoid dirt in their skin, allowing for better breathing. Plus, their blood cells allows them to breathe in and out dirty air without ill effects. Pale-throated sloth. Native from the northern Amazon forest, has an unusual way to survive the dangers of swinging through trees in the total darkness. They develop a sense of smell that can tell whether branches nearby are emitting whiffs, saps, or not. This allows to swing only between trees that are healthy, avoiding falling into the ground and getting hurt. Now we will be talking about animals that live in the deep sea, which means they can't reach any sunlight. Firefly squid makes its own light with specialized cells called photophores, which help it avoid predators and attract mates. They're famous food in Japan, but they shouldn't be eaten raw due to illness-causing parasites. Dumbo octopods are known for Disney's cartoon elephant and flapjack octopuses. They live in the deep sea. And those cute little ear flaps, they're actually fins. Round water salamanders. These creatures have adapted extremely well to the dark that they have grown skin over their eyes. Cockatoo squid is a small see-through invertebrate that changes its shape at a notice. When it's threatened or endangered, it can pull its head and tentacles inside its mantle and puff up like an inflated balloon. As you can see, these ant creatures adapted extremely well to their environment, in land or in water. They do not only survive, but thrive, ensuring the continuation of their species. Thanks for watching. See ya!